How did a basketball shot nearly ruin this man's life? You see, in 1993, there was a popular event hosted every year during Chicago Bull games, where a lucky contestant would have a chance to win $1 million just for making the shot. And typically, every time these events took place, the contestants were nowhere near landing a basket. But one day, everything was about to change, as a man named Don Calhoun stepped up to take on this challenge. And as the entire crowd watched him, he pulled off a move that shocked everyone. And at first, everything seemed perfect. He was celebrating with Michael Jordan and holding a $1 million check. But this is where the problem began. The next day, Don Calhoun went to cash in his check when he suddenly received terrible news, being informed that he can no longer win the prize, because the insurance company for the event had guidelines that Calhoun didn't know about, stating that the contestant must have not played organized basketball in the past 5 years. And unfortunately for Don, they discovered he played in a community basketball team just 3 years earlier, disqualifying his prize. But news about this spread like a wildfire and eventually got to the public, which didn't put the Bulls in a good light. Fans were extremely angry and put tons of pressure on the Bulls to pay out Don. But the insurance company who organized the event were not giving in to the pressure, leaving it up to the Bulls, who felt like they shouldn't be involved. But that was until Michael Jordan, along with the entire team, started supporting Don as well, pressuring the Bulls to pay him out. And even though it wasn't entirely the Bulls' fault, but the company they worked with, they still caved in. The Bulls finally decided to pay Don Calhoun out of their own pocket, with a payment system of $50,000 a year over the span of 20 years. Do you think they did the right thing?